All right. Hey, Ru, can you do me a favor? Can you pull up your YouTube and see if my channel is live? I'm seriously struggling with some.
Yeah.
It is? What does it look like?
It's your small screen,
Yeah. Let's see.
and the big thing says fireside chats.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hey, hey, how are you?
Muy bien. How have you guys been?
Oh, good.
Love your living room.
Oh. No, you don't have your video on.
Hi, Coach T.
Hey, Scott, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good. Hey, I ran in the gym, like, I don't know, it was a couple weeks ago, and it was really good.
I'm sorry, what was that?
The stuff you're doing at the gym looks really
thank
good.
you.
I've been, it was still like a work in progress,
Yeah.
but it looks like you had, like, painted the trim and stuff. It looked really nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Do we have our videos on or off?
On. I want to be able to see you guys. I'm almost. I don't know. I'm not sure if my YouTube. I'm using some new software for my YouTube to stream it.
Thanks.
I, okay. So now what the problem is. Hmm. All right, now at least I have you guys up on the screen. However, I'm still. Who do we got here? We got Allison, Magda, AJ, Jen, Scott, Coach T. All right, we're getting some people in here. Dave Powell. Hi, Dave. There he is. All right. Does anybody have any experience streaming on YouTube and know how to stop my channel? Just has like a little box at the bottom with my screen, but then the rest is just my background. Does anybody know anything about streaming on YouTube? Specifically Ecamm Live.
Because you need to see the exercise with the other people.
Say it again.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this stuff.
Yeah. That's good.
There's no like stream settings, analytics.
This is all that. The Ecamm Live is the app that I'm streaming from.
What is this thing?
It's the default scene.
Why is it little though? I don't understand. Oh, look at
Here we go. Ha. All right. Good. So my YouTube stream should be up as well. I just wanted to have that going too. The YouTube is just going to kind of go on its own. And hi, everybody on YouTube. Hi, everybody on Zoom. All right. We're going to get started in just another minute or so. I think I know most of you, but for those of you that I don't know, my name is Professor Peter. This is Coach Rue. And this is my Stuffy Steve here. We're going to be doing drills for people with a training partner. And if you don't have a training partner, but you can throw a pillow inside your gi. And I put a hoodie in there too and put like a little pillow up by the head so you can kind of have it like with some shoulders and a neck to choke. But if not, no stress. We're going to have enough drills for everybody to do. So whether or not you have a partner, not a big deal. I'm just going to set this so that everybody can see. And then I have... All right. So Dave, Coach T, Jen, Allison. Hi, Allison. Ben. Hi, Ben. Hi, Scott. Allison, is that Matt in the back? What's up, Matt? Good to see you. Luke. Oh, sorry, Jack Lukowitz. Luke. Sorry, how do you say it? I'm trying to read.
Lukasevich.
Lukasevich. Jeff Parsons. Hi, Jeff. And Magda, AJ, and Jason Schlerkolk. I don't see your guys' video. If you can turn that on so I can watch and help you out with whatever techniques I can help with. All right, guys. Well, shoot, it's 6:01. Let's go ahead and get started. So, Coach E, if you don't mind just highlighting my feed so that I can see everybody and everybody can see me, that would be awesome. Good. Sweet. Thank you. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll line up just like we do at the beginning of class. We'll start with a nice bow. Boom. And let's go ahead and spread out so we have some space. What we're trying to do, I'm going to set this down so everybody can see a little bit better. Good. All right. What we're trying to do is just make sure we have enough space. Watch whatever you have around you. If you have a couch or a coffee table or something, you don't want to run into that. But we're just going to start with some, like the fundamental warm-up, just like we do at the academy. We'll start with some jumping jacks, and we're going to count in Portuguese. So repeat after me in Portuguese if you know it. If you don't know it, just listen to what I say and say whatever you think I said. Okay, here we go. In Portuguese, jumping jacks. Ready? Dois, três, quatro, cinco, seis, sete, oito, nove, 10. Awesome job, guys. Let's go. Open jack. So hands together, feet together, hands out, feet apart. Ready? Dois, três, quatro, cinco, seis, sete, oito, nove, 10. Awesome job. Guys, this one, the cross jacks, the third one, I'm going to cross my arms and switch my feet so they're here. Open my arms, cross my arms the other way, switch my feet the other way, okay? So here we go. Ready? Dois, três, quatro, cinco, seis, sete, oito, nove, 10. Awesome job, guys. Feet shoulder width apart, elbows in, hands up. We're just going to do some deep squats. Make sure that the weight is in your heels. So when you squat back, your toes should be able to come up off the mat. Right? You don't want to be falling over your knees. It's bad on your knees. So weight in your heels. Ready? Dois, Tres,
Tres.
Cuatro,
Cuatro.
Cinco,
Cinco.
Seis,
Seis.
Sete,
Sete.
Oito,
Oito.
Nove,
Nove.
10.
Dez.
Awesome job, guys. Make sure, let's everybody take like one step forward so you have some space behind you. Fold your arms, tuck your chins, and remember when we back break fall, if you don't have a nice soft mat, you don't have to be falling all the way up from your feet. You can squat down really low and then roll back and slap the mat. Just make sure you're careful of your surface. So fold your arms, tuck your chin, back break fall. Go ahead. Boom. All right. First, we're going to start with just some bridges. I'm going to lower this a little bit more so that everybody can see. There we go. Tighten this so it's not so wobbly. All the things you never thought you'd need to learn how to do to teach a jiu-jitsu class. All this technical stuff. Okay, so we're going to lay flat on our back, our feet flat on the mat, knees up high, elbows in, hands up, and we're just going to start with some bridging straight up and down. So I just lift my hips all the way up and back down. Repeat after me, nice and loud in Portuguese. Ready? Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, sete, oito, nove, 10. Awesome. Now we're going to bridge side to side. So I bridge up, I roll over my right shoulder, so my right eyebrow is on the mat, back down. Bridge up, all the way over my left shoulder, left eyebrow on the mat. So alternating every time, we'll go to the right side first. Ready? Left side. Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, sete, oito, nove, 10. Awesome. Let's sit all the way up on our right elbow, left hand, grab our right wrist. Can you guys see that okay? Hey, Coachy, can you see the bottom okay? Or am I cutting myself off here? Can you see my hand?
I can see your hand, yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So, left hand is going to grab my right wrist, right leg is straight, left knee is up, okay? When I count, we're going to roll all the way to the other side. Other hand grabs the other wrist, like we're sitting up to grab a Kimura here, okay? So, ready? Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, sete, oito, nove, 10. Awesome. All right, guys, go ahead and sit all the way up now. We're going to have one hand down on the mat behind us, other elbow on our knee, and our hand up protecting our head. So we kind of have this shield here where we want to protect ourselves, right? If I get too close to Coach, she can kick me away with that bottom leg and then pull that leg all the way underneath her to get up in base, okay? So fold your arms, tuck your chin, back break fall, sit up with that shield. Here we go. Ready? Up, kick, boom. In our grappling stance, fold our arms, tuck our chin. Here we go. Ready? Up. Dos. Ready? Up. Tres. Ready? Up. Cuatro. Ready? Up. Cinco. Awesome job, guys. Let's switch to the other side. Right hand on the mat, left elbow on the left knee, left hand up. Now we're kicking that right leg. Remember, when you kick it, pull that leg all the way behind you so you have a nice wide base. If I only go right here, I don't bring that leg all the way behind my hand, it's easy for me to get knocked all the way back down. So, pull the leg all the way behind you. Nice wide base. It's called up in base. All right, ready? Up. Up. Dos. Up. Tres. Up. Cuatro. Up. Cinco. Awesome job, guys. All right. Next one, we're going to do 3 different versions of this. This is called shrimping or hipping out. I usually call it hipping out. A lot of people call it shrimping. The way this is going to work is we're going to basically be in 3 different phases. So think about, like we just did. Go ahead and stand up for me, Coach. Like we just did our up and base. If she's all the way at this long range, I can be right here. I have enough room to sit myself all the way up. And then maybe if I can't get up right away, I can scoot a couple times. I can scoot back away from her. So if she's on her feet, I can be up on my hand. But if she gets down on her knees here, I I may not be able to get all the way up here. I may be on my elbow. So then I have to be able to hip out with my elbow. But if she's all the way in side control, I can't even get up on my elbow. I have to be able to hip out from just my shoulder. So we have 3 phases of the hip out. First one, up on our hand. Okay, we're gonna hip out, switch. Hip out, switch. After we've done that 10 times, we're gonna drop down to our elbow. Hip out, switch, hip out, switch, hip out, switch. Then after we do that 10 times, we're gonna drop all the way down to our shoulder. Hip out, switch, hip out, switch. Okay, so 10 on the hand, 10 on the elbow, 10 on the shoulder. And go ahead, I'm gonna be watching, I'm gonna scroll through here and see who I can help out with this technique. So go ahead, 10 on your hand first. Go ahead, nice Coach T. Good Dave, good Jen. Good job, guys. Good Matt and Allison. Nice Scott, good Ben. Looking good. Jack, good Jeff, good. Ramon, what's up? Good to see you. Magda and Jason, I still can't see you. And Nick Maverick in the house. What's up, Nick? Good to see you, Coach. I can't see your face, but I see your name on there. Awesome work, guys. Now we're down on that elbow. Keep going, keep going. Once you get to the 10 on your hand, just go straight into the elbow, and then we'll go all the way down to the shoulder. Nice job, Coach Rue. Getting it done. Sometimes you can only go one at a time, and then you just have to switch because you have limited space. That's totally okay. The goal is to be able to move yourself in small areas of space. So we're trying to get better at that anyway, and this is just helping us with our mat awareness. Are you all done, Coach? All right, guys, finish up your last couple reps here. Finish up your last couple reps of that. Good. Okay, next thing we're going to look at is our front roll and our back roll. So a lot of times, like when we did the back break fall, right, we're stopping our fall with our hand. But if we get pushed so hard that this hand doesn't stop us and our legs are going over our head, we have to protect our neck. We don't want to let our body roll over the top of our neck. So what we're going to do to protect it is we're going to tuck that right ear all the way down to the right shoulder. Then I'm going to look over my left shoulder, and both of my legs are going to go over that left shoulder, all the way like that, right? Then once I'm up, I'm going to step my right foot up, reach my right hand out. I can reach my left hand between my legs, and I'm going to roll again over the shoulder, not over the top of my neck. So I can roll forward and backward without jacking up my neck. So then I'll tilt my left ear to my left shoulder, look over my right shoulder, both legs over that side, and then step that foot up, hand out, reach all the way through. So I can roll once forward, once back on one side, once forward, once back on the other side. Go ahead, I'm going to scroll through and check you guys out, see how you're doing. Go ahead on your own. Good, Jeff's out of the frame now. Ramon's rolling through. There's Jeff. Good work, guys. Coach E, Coach Nick, that's all. That's the end of it. All right, let's scroll back the other way. Allison, Matt, let's see it. Allison, get that shoulder to the mat. So think about putting your ear and your shoulder on the mat so you're rolling right across this flat surface here, okay? I don't want you to hurt your neck by going over the top. It's not a somersault. Guys, yeah, good, Scott. Let me see it, Allison. Step the left foot up. Reach that left hand out towards it. And now reach your right hand between your legs and put your right ear on the mat. Yeah, like that. Good. Much better. Good work. Good, guys. Keep going. I'm going to keep scrolling through here. Nice, Jen. Dave. Good. Coach T. Nice. All right. Any questions so far, guys? All good? All good? All right. Joey Mack. What's up, Joey? Good to see you, sir.
How's it going, man?
Good. All right, guys. Next, actually, that's good for the warm-up. That's good. Grab a quick drink of water if you need it, but then we're going to jump right into the technique today, okay? So, I'm going to show 2 different ways to do this. There's going to be a way to do it with a training partner, and then there's going to be a way to do it with just my grappling dummy. And then the third way is if you don't have a training partner, you can just do this visually. You can pretend like you have a partner, and if you're really focusing on the details and really trying to make it perfect, even though you don't have somebody, those repetitions are still going to count. It's going to be easier when you get back with a partner. You're going to have been better. You're going to have gotten better at this just through repetitions without a partner. So first, when we have a partner, we're just going to look at some really light pummeling. Okay, this is cooperative still. She's not fighting me back, but I have one hand that reaches under the armpit, grabs the shoulder. I have one arm that goes over the arm and grabs the shoulder. And coach has the matching grip here. So under, over, she has under, over. Okay? We're going to switch sides. So I'm going to take my right hand, bring it to my chest, and then reach it under the armpit so that I can switch. Good. Now, same thing. Whichever one is over goes to your chest, reach under their armpit. Over to the chest, reach under. Notice the other side isn't doing anything. It just leaves it there, and she does the work on that side. Boom. Boom. Good. Okay, go ahead and start doing that. If you have a training partner, let's just get some nice pummel flowing in. No resistance yet, just flow. If you have a Stuffy Steve training partner here, I'm going to get one hand under the armpit. I have one arm over. And look, obviously I have to hold this dummy up. That is great practice in teaching me how to lift this underhook the whole time. So the whole time I have a dummy, I'm lifting the underhook. Then when I switch, now I'm lifting it over here. Switch, over. Switch, over. Okay, this is what it looks like with a dummy. If you don't have a dummy, you're just going to go from here. You're going to go overhook, switch, underhook. Overhook, switch, underhook. Overhook, switch, underhook. Overhook, switch. So whichever one is whichever one is over, that one turns into the under one. Okay, coach, you can use the Stuffy Steve. Let me check out everybody. Make sure you guys have this going. All right, good, nice, Coach T. Nice Stuffy Steve there. Ben, good. Good. Okay, Allison, Matt, pummeling, Ramon, Jeff, good. Jack, looks good. Jason, good. Good work, guys. All right, check it out. Bring it in. So, that's all cooperative, and what's that's doing? That's teaching me how to pummel. So when I'm like training live, I'm always trying to dig my underhooks. That's always my goal. So, I'm going to set this a little higher so you guys can see. No, because I want you to see the ground part too. It's okay. I want to see the ground. It's good.
Yeah, just a little high. Because it's just literally.
Now the feet are put off. Yeah, but we're doing the takedown. So we got. Okay, I'll just run class from now. So I have an underhook and an overhook, right? What we're doing when we're cooperating is we're letting each other switch. When we're not cooperating, when I'm competing live, I'm trying to dig both hands so I have double underhooks. I don't want to let her have an underhook on either side. Once I get my double underhooks, I'm going to lock my hands, and then whichever side my head is on, I'm going to get all the way to the side here, and I'm going to pinch the knees on that leg. So if I'm off on the left side, my knees are pinched on her left leg. I'm hugging the hips in tight, and the ear is tight against the shoulder. Now, there's 3 things I do to take my partner down. My leg that's behind is going to bump the knee out. My ear is going to tilt her shoulder so she's starting to fold backwards. And then I'm going to step backwards, spin her down. She does a back break fall here. Good. Now, once we're down on the ground, I'll get it a little bit lower so you guys can see this part too. When we're down on the ground, if you have a training partner, I want you to get some reps of practicing this knee on belly switching side. So I end up in side control. I'm going to hop all the way up to knee on belly. The leg that's down by their legs goes across the belly. The leg that's up by the head is just going to step up, and I'm out at about a 45-degree angle. Now, all my weight is in my foot, so I'm not killing my partner. But the partner on the bottom, flex that belly. Make sure you're strong here so that I can put some weight on her, and it doesn't make her want to throw up, right? So make sure you're being aware of your partner. Bless you. But for her on the bottom, you got to get tough here. Now, I'm going to switch sides. So I'm going to take both hands, stand them to the mat. I'm going to match my knees together, windshield wiper my feet to the other side, and then come back up here. Right? So I was on knee on belly on that side. Now I'm on knee on belly on that side. Okay, then I can hop back down. I can hop back up. Here, hands to the mat, match knees, spin, and then back up like this. Okay, good work. And then once we're down here, once we're knee on belly on both sides, I'm going to drop back down to side control. As a person on the bottom, you're going to do the frame escape. So the frame escape is a couple different steps. First one, she has her elbows in, her hands up. This weight on these forearms is her frame. Now, if she starts pushing away, it's very easy to just get inside those frames. So don't push away. Keep your arms tight, but don't let them get to your chest, right? So your arms are engaged, but they're not pushing. Okay, so look, she's here. She has her frames here. I can't squish her, but she's also not pushing me off. She's just keeping the weight framed on off of her chest. Now, she's going to bridge high over this right shoulder like we did in the warm-up. Then she's going to hip out, like the shrimps that we just did. She's going to put her feet on my hips. She'll push me away and then get up in base. Boom. Okay, one more time. It looks like this. We're going to be pummeling. All right, switch a couple times. We'll cooperate. Then it's my turn. I get double underhooks. I get to the side clinch. Pinch the knees. Bump the leg, tilt the head, step back. Take her all the way down to side control. Hop up, knee on belly. Hands to the mat. Match the knees. Windshield wiper over. Back up here. I can go back down. I can hop back up. Hands off. Hands on the mat. Match the knees. Windshield wiper over. Back down. And now she's going to frame escape. Bridge in. Hip out. Feet on the hips. Push away. Up in base. Boom. Just like that. So if you have a training partner, go ahead. If you don't have a training partner, let's look at it with the Stuffy Steve. We're pummeling a couple times. Pummel. Pummel. Boom. I get to my side clinch. Double underhooks. Pinch the knees. All right, everybody see it here. Pinching the knee, pinch the knee on the leg or the near side. I bump the legs, tilt them backwards, step back, take them all the way down to side control here. Now I hop up, knee on belly, match the knees, switch, knee on belly, back down. Hop up here, match hands on the mat, match the knees, switch, back down, and then, because my dummy can't do it, I get to take their rep too. I'm going to go put myself on the bottom. I have my frames here. I bridge in, I hip out, I get my feet on their hips so that I can push them away as I get up in base. Okay? Get some reps with Stuffy Steve. All right, go ahead, coach. Guys, go ahead. Start drilling if you're not already. I'm going to scroll through and watch. Teresa. Okay, new rep for Teresa and Jen. Good work. Dave's going. Allison. Good, Allison. Hop up. Knee on belly. Your right knee. Oh, sorry. Matt's doing the escape. My bad. Good. All right. Who else? Jack, you guys good? Thank you. Yeah, you guys are all muted, so I just have to get verbal hand signals from you. Jason, good. Match the knees. Switch sides. Good work. Good work. All right. Jeff, I can't see you. Ramon, I see you going. Oh, there's Jeff.
Professor, can we quickly remind people if they need to ask a question to just sort of wave at the camera?
Yeah, good point. Thanks, Coach. Guys, if you guys need my attention, Coach has you guys all muted so that we don't hear all the background noise at once. But come over to the camera and wave, and we'll get Coach E will see you, and then he'll unmute you, and then I can see your drill or your question. I can watch you drill. But if you need my attention, just wave at the camera. Keep going, guys. Good, good. Coach T, nice switches. All right, good, Jen. Push away, up in base. Yeah, all the way. Pull that leg all the way underneath you. Good, good. Yes, good work. Nice stuff. Okay, guys, time. Go ahead and bring it in, please. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in.
One other thing, Professor, can we just quickly remind everyone to throw it on speaker view? Like if you can see the whole classes.
Yeah, good point. Sorry, Coach. I did all this for the Tigers, and then I got distracted. So, guys, two things. One, you're all going to be muted. If you need to be unmuted, come wave and we'll unmute you. Two, there's an option to put it on speaker view or gallery view. Go ahead and put it on speaker view so that you can see the techniques on the full screen rather than just like up in one little corner, okay? So make sure that you're watching the speaker view. And Coach E has me highlighted, so it's going to stay up there. Even if you might hear some other questions and stuff, you'll be able to see me to get the answer, okay? So we're in the bottom of side control, right? Coach Rue just took me down. And the first thing we're always doing is we're getting our frames, right? So I'm never just going to lay here and let her squish my chest, right? So what I was saying, elbows in, hands up, protecting our chin, okay? My first escape is the one we just practiced. I bridge in, then I hip out, okay? It's two separate motions here. If you try to bridge and hip out at the same time, I just waste a ton of energy and I don't go anywhere. So bridge in, hip out, opposite directions. Bridge in, hip out. All that space that I can bring my feet into the middle, push away, up in base. So that's the frame escape. That's our plan A. If that doesn't work, it's usually because coach is too heavy. So if she's squishing me here, and look, this could just be leverage. Even if I'm bigger than her, if she knows how to distribute her weight way over here, I can't bridge, right? All the weight is over here. There's no way I'm bridging all that weight the other way. That's just leverage. The further out she is, the harder the lever is to move, right? So I have to try the frame first, but then if I recognize like this is not going anywhere, she's too far over the top of me, it's too heavy, immediately I'm going to bail on the frame and I'm going to go to what's called a pummel escape. So just like we did when we were standing, a pummel is reaching under their armpit, okay? So this is a pummel. The way I do it from the ground is I have my frame here. After I try to bridge and I realize it's not going to work, I'm going to use my frame. I'm going to windshield wiper my hand under the armpit. So I was up across the neck, one hand on the shoulder, other elbow on the other shoulder. Now I bump and then I pummel all the way under. I'm going to reach up to the sky, give the sky a high five. Right? Not down like this because it's easy for her to collapse her weight on this pummel and shut it down. But when my palm is up to the sky, try to back up, coach. Look down towards my feet. See how she can't get down there? If I go here, go. Right now she collapses on me. So palm down is bad, palm up is good. Now I don't have to be big enough to just like push her off of me, right? All I have to do is I have to move myself underneath her. So I wasn't moving her, I'm just moving myself underneath her. Then I get up on my knees here, and I'm coming all the way out to attack the back. I'm on the left side, so my left hand comes over, get my seatbelt grip. I'm going to pull her on the side, get my top hook in, and then my bottom hook in. Don't cross your ankles here, just keep your heels inside their legs. I'm going to reach the left hand all the way around the neck. Left hand up to my right shoulder, right hand up to my left shoulder, and then I'm going to pinch my elbows together. Nice, slow, steady squeeze. When she taps, I let go. One more time. Those of you with a training partner, watch one more time and then get going, and then I'll show everybody else on the Stuffy Steve, okay? So I have my frame. I realize the frame escape is not working. She's too heavy. So I bump, pummel, pull myself out the back, get up on my knees, come all the way up to my seatbelt grip, pull her on the side, get my hooks in here, and then I reach the left hand all the way around, right hand behind the head, slowly squeeze, get the finish. Okay? If you have a training partner, go ahead and get going. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Boom. All right. If you don't have a training partner, you're going to have to be a little bit imaginative here because this pillow doesn't weigh very much. So you just have to pretend like it's too heavy for you to frame escape on. Just imagine that you're going with some, 250-pound guy, right? We've all been stuck under somebody like that. Now you just have to use your imagination. Put yourself there. But look, same thing. I have my frame, my arm across the neck, and my other hand either on the bicep or down on the hip, okay? I try to bridge in. I pretend like I can't, but I bump up enough so that I can reach under the armpit here. Once I'm under the armpit, okay, I'm going to pull myself out the back, get up to my knees, and I come out to attack the back. Over, under. This is a seatbelt grip. Over the near shoulder, under the other armpit. Here. Now I'm going to fall to the side, get my hooks in, and then I can wrap the arm all the way around the neck. And then when you're doing this choke on the Stuffy Steve, don't just go like 1 second. I want you a nice, slow, steady squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to get used to that patience because the blood chokes take a little bit of time. One more time. Here we are. I'm in my bottom side control. I get my frames. I try to frame escape. They're too heavy. I pummel out the bottom armpit, down by my legs. Reach up to the sky. Pull myself out the back. over, under. Seatbelt grip. Pull them over. Top hook in, bottom hook in. Get the choke locked up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. All right, coach. He's all yours. Guys, go ahead. I'm going to scroll through and see who needs help. This pummel escape, take your time with it. There's no hurry. Good. Jack, that was good. Ramon, yep, over, under. Get that left hook in first. Good. Good work, guys. Jason, I can only see your guys' feet right now. All right, who else we got? Jeff, good. Seatbelt grip, good. Allison, just stay right here. Stay on the left shoulder there. Stay on the left shoulder. Lay down on your left shoulder, Allison. Yeah, good. Good, Scott. Giving that pillow cushion all it can handle. Good. Dave, you good? Coach E, can you unmute Dave, please? Dave Powell.
He's into his partner.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Dave, are you good? Okay. Cool. Thanks. Good, Jen. All the way up to your knees. Yep. Take the back. Seatbelt grip. Wait, Jen. If you're on that side, go back, Jen. Go back to where you came out the back door. Whichever side you're on. Guys, everybody look in real quick. This is important. Thank you. So check it out. All right. When I come out the back with my pummel, so I bump and I pummel out here. Here, Coach, let's turn this way. So if I'm on the left side, my left arm is going to go over, my right arm goes under, right? So it's not here. I'm on the left side, I'm going to go here. Then I'm going to pull them over to the left and get my hooks in and get the choke with my left arm. So whichever side you come out on, that's the side that you're going to go over the shoulder and attack the neck. Does that make sense, Jim? Okay. Hold on. Let me mirror this back up to my TV. For some reason, it dropped me. There we go. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. We're back. We're back in action. All right. Who we got? Good. Coach T. Good back take. Bottom hook in. Nice. Allison, Matt, you guys got it? Let me see you do it once, Allison. I know Matt can do it. Let me see you do it. Ben, good. Yeah. That's a sweet head on that Stuffy Steve. I like that. Good work. All right, go, Allison. I'm watching. The whole world's watching. Bump him up. Right hand under that armpit. Nope. That's the left hand. We got to go the right hand. Bump him up, reach that. Yes, there you go. Get up to your knees all the way out the back door. Good. Left hand over, right hand under, fall to the left. Right hook in first, then left, then choke. Good work, Allison. Nice job. Jack, Ramon, and Jeff. I'm watching all three of you right now. So if you're left, on Jack's screen, if your left hook is in, let's do that part again, please. Let's do that part again. So I want you to come all the way out to the turtle, Jack. Let's start over, please. So we're on the bottom of side control. Go ahead and get there. Hey, Coach E, can you unmute Jack? All right. So go back. Let's switch again. So go back on the bottom of side control. Good. So we got our elbows in, hands up. We're going to frame, bridge in, and then reach that right arm under the armpit. Go ahead. Yes. Good. Up to your knees. Good. Now, right here. Yes. Right here. We're on the left side, so our left hand comes over. Right hand stays under, and then just slide that left knee inside the space between the elbow and the knee. Here. Now fall towards your left hip. Yeah, good. Top hook in first, then get that bottom hook in, and then go for the choke. Jeff Parsons, you good? Okay. Ramon, you guys good?
And we're on the big screen.
Yeah, the big screen. Everyone just yes.
Go ahead and, yeah. All right, there we go. Got us back to spotlight. All right. Jason, nice work. Anybody having any problems with this pommel escape? Bring it in real quick. I want to show one more thing. One more thing. Guys, bring it in, bring it in. All right, check it out. It's very easy to do the wrong arm pummeling if you're not sure what the goal is, right? So what I want you to do is think about it. Because look, I can just as easily reach under here as I can here. In fact, it may even be easier to reach under here on the wrong one. But if I do this, right, I'm pulling coach over the top of me more. I'm getting squished worse, okay? So what I want you to think about with these frames is you want to go down out the back door. So the way your feet are, that's the way you want to go. So when I bridge, I'm going to reach my top hand down towards my legs here. Then once I have this underhook, I can just keep it here and pull myself all the way out. Like I don't even need to move them. I just move myself out the space under their arm. Okay? But if you do the wrong one, you're going to pull yourself into an even worse side control. Now you don't even have a frame. All their weight's going to be squishing your chest. So you have to make sure if all their body is over here, then I bump and pummel that side. Okay? So when you're laying on your side facing them, it's the top arm. Thumbs up if that makes sense. Good. Guys, keep going. A couple more minutes. Keep drilling the pummel escape. Actually, sorry. Let's now mix it up. So person on top, you get to decide which one they do. If you're light, they're going to do their frame escape, get back up. If they're heavy, you're going to bump and then pummel. So when you're on the bottom, you have to try the frame. If it works, great. If not, then you go to the pummel, and you have to be ready to switch back and forth. So if one's not working, you go to the other one. If that one's not working, you go back to the first one. That's the game, is like this cat and mouse of like we're trying to find the path of least resistance here. Okay? Keep going, keep going. Side control, and you can switch. Let's go one for one. Unless you have Stuffy Steve, then you're on the bottom every time. Good. All right, good, good. Coach T, good. Jen, good back take. Dave, bump. Yeah. Stay up on your knees. Dave Powell, make sure that they're staying on the knees on top. So they're not just falling down to their hips, okay? Put your knees wide so you have a good base. That way they don't fall over when you pummel. Oh, Jen, what's going on there? Lost it. That's all right. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Allison. Let's see it. Allison, go. Good. Yeah, replace the guard. That was perfect. Madison, squish him. Get him. Nice, Scott. Good job, guys. Good work. Good, Jeff. Nice, Ramon. Got that back take. Good job, good job. Jason. Good. Jason, what's your daughter's name? Coach E, can you unmute Jason real quick? I forgot. I know you guys were in my class on Tuesday. Hold on. You're muted still. Amelia. Sorry. Thanks, Amelia. Good job. All right. Okay, guys, one more minute. One more minute of repetition. One more. Ben. Good, Ben. Good frames. Bump. Pummel. Yeah, so Ben, go back, go back. I know that thing is super light, but you got to pretend like it's super heavy. So listen, you have to get up on your knees first, then get up on your hand. So watch me real quick. Guys, everybody, this is one more point, and then we'll be done, I promise, okay? One more point. the order is important here, because if you do it the wrong way, it's how you get guillotined. Okay? So if coach is on the bottom, good. Here, she's going to bump and then pummel. Okay? If she gets up on her left elbow here, I can just attack the neck. Everybody see that? So what she needs to do is she needs to reach that right hand up high. She needs to get up on her knees first. Here. Now she's out the back door. Does that make sense? So you go pummel up to your knees, then up to your hand. Okay? If you come up to your hand or your elbow first, I get to jump on your neck for free, because you're just giving me that all that space between the mat and your neck. So frame, pummel. Once you lift up, get your legs out the back door, switch your hips so your knees are up, and then come up to your hand.
Professor, we have a question from Scott.
Scott.
So, Professor, do you use the same mentality like when you're escaping from back, where you keep your head on the mat and you don't raise your head until you get your hand rotated out, so that when you
100%.
your head stays on the mat?
You got it. So what Scott's talking about is escaping the back here, right? And the choking arm is on this side, so when I fall here, I switch my grip over here. As I turn, I keep my head on the mat till I get my hand up and I'm up on my knees. Then my upper body comes up. Same thing when I'm on the bottom of side control. I get my bump and my pummel. I come out, I get up on my knees, look, my head is still on the mat, shoulder is still on the mat, bring that hand out, then I come all the way up to attack the back. Exactly right. Good observation, Scott. Guys, any other questions on this? Coach E, anybody?
Black belts.
Everybody's got their black belt today. Congrats, guys. Nobody has questions. Good for you. Guys, go ahead and fix your gis. Let's line up, and we'll close out, okay?
I will say that Professor probably put me in he probably choked me out at least 45 times before I remembered to not pick my head up off the mat.
Yeah, that's one way to learn it. Sometimes you have to learn things the hard way. Guys, thank you so much for joining this class. I know that this is not the same as being at the academy. I know it's not as fun as seeing everybody and getting to train and then hang out and chat. But we're doing our best to kind of recreate that for you here. So I'm going to hang out on this chat after we close out. If you guys want to talk about jiu-jitsu stuff, I'm all ears. If you want to talk about anything else, I'm all ears, right? I'm just as cooped up as you, so I love this interaction. And I would love to keep seeing you guys back in this channel every Tuesday, Thursday at 6. So again, thank you so much. And really, trust me, this is helping. This is going to help you get better at jiu-jitsu. This is not just like us finding something to to occupy our time. Okay, you're going to get better by drilling with somebody. I mean, Coach Rue has been training for a couple months, but even if you find somebody that has zero experience, you can still use them to get better. And same thing with like the Stuffy Steve. That's never trained before. You can still use that to get better. The point is that you have to mentally be as detail-oriented as possible. So you have to do everything perfect, even if the dummy isn't weighing 250 pounds. You have to pretend like it is, and you have to really like put yourself in that mindset of like, I have to do everything with perfect technique, because we've all been there. You're going to come to a time where you can't just bench press somebody off of you. Then you are forced to rely on the only technique that you have. So all these repetitions count for something, right? And they say, practice doesn't make perfect, practice makes permanent. Okay, perfect practice makes perfect. So it's not just about going as fast as you can and messing it up. Go slow, do it right, help your partner get better, right? If you're trying to trick somebody into doing it that's never done it before, help them, help walk them through the warm-up. I streamed this whole video live on my YouTube. So if you guys want to go back and watch the stream, you guys are all welcome to. Please, if you don't mind, subscribe to that channel. I post some other speeches and chats and stuff like that. So I'm doing my best to kind of promote that like I would at the end of class, and kind of, give my insight on what's going on just from my experience through martial arts. So again, thank you so much for being here. stay on the channel, talk to Coach Rue, ask her how annoying I am after being stuck in the house for 4 weeks. Whatever you guys want to talk about, we're here. But I'll see you guys on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Unless you have kids, I'm going to teach a family class this Saturday at 9 a.m. So if you have kids, join that class. Otherwise, I'll see you guys Tuesday, 6 p.m. Again, thank you so much. Go ahead and bow out, feet together, hands together. Thank you guys. Awesome work. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
We're here chatting if you guys want to ask us any questions. Bye. Thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nick, for the bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Professor.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Got a lot of people in here. Sweet.
Thanks, Professor.
You're very welcome. Hi, Ben. Who's that?
It's my daughter, Simone.
Hi, Simone. You want to take family class with me this Saturday? I'll teach you how to squish your dad. I'll teach you how to squish him. You want to learn some sweet ninja moves? I got you, girl. Yeah, 9 a.m., okay?
We're up here in Steamboat. She's been doing Finney's classes. He's been
Awesome.
Professor Finney's been doing.
Professor Finney's the man. I love Finney. I've known him for years. That's great, though. You guys live in Steamboat?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay. Well, now you get.
I'm always here. She
Oh.
has not.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's awesome. Well, thank you guys for joining the class.
Thank you.
Jen, how was it?
Thanks, Professor.
Thanks, Jeff.
We'll see you on Saturday. I've got a couple kids that are going to join us.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Thank you, sir.
Be there. All right, thanks.
Thank you. Hi, Jen.
Hi, thank you. I gotta go. I'm gonna go paint my friend's house.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye, Jen.
See ya. All right, Coach, that's a wrap. I'm going to end this live stream.
Thanks.